hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Hello everybody and welcome to another patch from Marvel Heroes 2015. This one is 1.44 and it's got some very exciting stuff. Chief amongst which is to coincide with the release of the new Daredevil series on Netflix. We have some very cool adjustments for him, including a new costume, which is actually pretty cool. And we also have a new Winter Soldier costume as well as a bunch of sales on the Marvel Knights. But for the purposes of Daredevil, Daredevil himself actually is getting additional experience, and also Kingpin is dropping additional loot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap over to somebody else, and then I'm going to hop into a terminal real quick while I go through the rest of this. This is primarily a patch to fix a bunch of random bugs, and one of the other things that it did actually add, though, is the, well, it didn't add, but it changed the event where now we're going to be having the Odin's Bounty, which is always very exciting, and that will start up on Saturday the 11th, so that's not up just yet, but it's relatively close. And you might be able to see in the thread that a whole bunch of people are asking for Kingpin farms, and this is why. It's because of the Daredevil thing. But he got a whole bunch of adjustments. I'll get to those in just a little bit, though. Other than that, the new hub, the Genosha hub, has actually been adjusted, where new vendors were added, where now we've got the Asgardian Enchanter there, and also the vendors have been spread out, so that it's a little bit easier to access everything. And the one-shots actually now give a lot more of the commendations than they did previously to sort of account for how relatively easy they are to get now. Woo! Big explosion. Huzzah. So you can see right there I got double cube shards on this. Very exciting. Cool stuff. Alright, so there. Extra loot from Kingpin. Very fun. Alright, in addition, there's going to be more methods for actually getting those commendations as well. They also tried to fix the influence. For those of you who weren't around last week, we just added in the influence system, and unfortunately, well, now see, it's not really working too well here either, but the way that the influence works is you go to Hammer Bay, which is the Genosha hub, so I'll be able to show you all of the adjustments here too. There we go. So there's the Enchanter over in the corner there. And now the representatives have been spread out a little bit more. All right. So we got that. And then there's the Lieutenant for the daily mission and the weekly mission. Awesome. Okay. So you can see they've been spread out a great deal more. They used to all be crowded in this little area here. So now, much better. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. Oh, right. So what was supposed to happen is everybody was supposed to have 200. If you just logged in last week, it looked like it didn't really work for me, but who knows? Either way, the influence system is relatively less broken now, which is very nice. So Daredevil, lots of changes to his unique items, which is very nice. He's been having a lot of issues with that. But basically every single unique got an upgrade, and there were also some adjustments to his various powers, including reducing spirit cost and upping the capabilities. You can see the patch notes to see exactly what happened. Same thing for She-Hulk. She had a couple of minor changes. She was just released, though, not too long ago, so you can expect that that she would still have some changes as well. In addition, for to accommodate the what's called the Stark Tech cubes, which I have one in my crafting tab here. My only one. Oh. So the power cubes actually increase the damage for individual powers, and because of that, some powers were changed. Their names were changed, so that way it was a lot more clear which one it was referring to. For example, Venom and Spider-Man both had a power called Web Barrage, so it was confusing as to which one it would work for. Other than that, it was a decent list of bug fixes. They're going to post the schedule for the for the Odin's Bounty, so make sure you take a look at that rotation and just have at it, have a great time with it. But have fun with Daredevil. He's been really good after his 52 review. Now it's even better because he himself is getting additional experience. And go out, farm Kingpin, also farm Bullseye and Elektra. They are boosted in Midtown and any other patrol zones as well that they're in. So go out, have a great time, go find those uniques, and I will see you next time.
It's as sweet as candy. Its taste is on my mind.